Today's going to be my final time drafting a Battle Royale team here for Season 1 on MLB The Show 24. Because my air conditioning is actually broken right now, I was thinking about drafting the hottest players. In the comments, I would love to see either your favorite Season 1 cards or maybe any pet-friendly recommendations to get rid of ants. We've got some ants here, and I need some pet-friendly solutions. I'm thinking I might just end up calling an exterminator, but maybe there's pet-friendly traps, sprays, something like that y'all might recommend if you've had any experience. And I think what I want to do today is just draft some fun Season 1 cards, or maybe cards that I didn't get to use. I haven't used this Adley Rutschman. Let's go ahead and use him for the first time here today. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the BR program having diamond cards. I miss when it was like bronze, silver, gold. I don't really like the guaranteed diamond rounds. I feel like you don't get enough variety in the teams that way, because with so few diamond rounds, you're having them pretty much the same set of players for everybody. Now, I haven't really used Tommy Edman a ton. We've used him a little bit, and I want to try to redeem him. That 118 average, let's try to get that up a little bit. But I'm really hoping in Season 2 we see lower overall rounds for the program cards. I'm not the biggest fan of seeing diamond ones. I will say I think the diamond ones maybe make it a little bit easier. I love Duke Snyder's swing, by the way. I think they make it easier to get the parallel XP, so that's cool, I guess. But I don't know, man. In BR, when you get so few diamond rounds as it is, having 3 of them already presets, I'm just not a big fan of that. We're going to go with Brad Hand. I liked him in that round, but hopefully now is when we're going to start maybe getting some fun cards. I'm going to grab Luis Gill. I think there's a roster update Friday. I wouldn't be surprised if he went up a little bit. I've been a big fan of Brian Roberts, a 99 overall pick. Yeah, let's get 99 Brian Roberts from Season 1. I wouldn't mind having a lefty in the pen. Christian Walker +8 versus lefties. Daniel Columbe, though, +12. Let's get another good lefty in the pen. We got Brad Hand and Danny right there. We're going to go Tanner Bibby in our starting rotation. Ooh, let's get a silver starter. Let's try out Jordan Hicks. I have not used a Jordan Hicks card this year. I'm going to get Keenan Middleton, but I'm not going to use him. We're not going to be able to use him. Sound familiar? Zach Plesac right there. I mean, I could just get another lefty in the pen too. Richard Blyer, we've been great with him. 7.71 ERA. Yeah, that's good for me when it comes to BR. Nah, not really. I think I'd like it a little bit lower, but for the time being, I'm not too worried. Shelby Miller, 105 hits per 9 for a righty. For a silver, I should say. I mean, for a righty, yeah, that's good too. But for a silver and BR, that's not too bad. Joe Jimenez playing down on inside edge. He won't be my go-to righty. That's okay. Colton Cowser, my team name is the Wisconsin Cows. I'm 2 for 2 with this card online, batting 1,000. I think it's a sign. We have to draft him. Matt Moore could be my final lefty, +12. Yeah, he's going to be my final lefty that we grab in the bullpen. A gold round here. Ooh. Alec Bohm +6 versus righties. I think I want to grab Tyler O'Neill. I haven't used his live series card yet this year. Boom. He's going to be my right fielder. We'll get Andres Munoz, our final righty. In the bullpen, do I need to draft Matt Carpenter? +8 versus righties. Yeah, we need to draft Matt Carpenter. Actually, I mean, I kind of want to find somebody better at third base. You know what? I'm going to grab my final starting pitcher. We might grab Matt Carpenter later on. Jake Berger's got a lot of power. I'm going to go Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to go Jose Fermin. You know, we're just drafting all Cardinals today, so now we're getting our starting third baseman, Manny Machado, +13. He's going crazy versus lefties. Austin Riley looks like a +4 versus versus righties. Ooh. Do I want Machado or do I want Austin Riley? I think I kind of want Machado because, I mean, he's killing it versus lefties, but he's got a bit better fielding too. So on both defense and offense, he's going to be killing it for us. Now we're trying to get a new shortstop, and that's kind of really it. Alex Bregman +13 or +15. I can't read. +15 versus righties. Spencer Steer +14 versus lefties. I think I might grab Bregman for now. We'll see what we end up doing with this team. Wait, that's my final silver round. The rest of it is... Oh... Okay, Nick Gordon will be a utility guy, but the rest of it is just going to be bronze rounds. I mean, nobody in this round really stands out. Corey Holland, no picture on the card. And then I guess final round of the draft, we're going to get somebody that has 99 speed And for my shortstop, Jose Fermin, 64 overall. I think we might put Bregman at shortstop. I think that's probably going to be the move. As for the lineup, I think we'll just do Adley. Probably one of my best cards on this team. Actually, Brian Roberts. Yeah, so we'll do Adley lead off, followed by Brian Roberts. And then we can just get Tommy Edman. So 3 diamond switch hitters to start the lineup. That's not too bad. We have... Oh, man. I think we'll go Colton Cowser. And then probably Machado, Duke Snyder, O'Neal, Bregman, Goldie. That's really not that bad of a lineup. In the bullpen, we got some good lefties, some good righties. I know a couple of them down with inside edge, but this is actually a pretty decent team. As we were drafting this team, I felt like I was making some bad decisions, but it turned out pretty good. Let's see if we could start 1-0. I know I was asking at the beginning of the video y'all's favorite Season 1 cards. We're facing Blake Trine, and I got Luis Gil on the mound. Home team, so we're pitching first. But I still kind of want to do a final ranked game video of Season 1 on MLB 24. But with that being said, I've played 2 ranked games the entire season, this final season of Season 1 for ranked. And I still need to edit and do commentary for my final World Series push for last season. I've been slacking. I've been behind. This is why, another reason why I think streaming instead of prioritizing the YouTube videos would be good for me, because I feel like even though I'm prioritizing the daily uploads, I'm not doing a very good job of it. I think streaming would just be a little bit better for me at this point. I think I would enjoy it more. I'm just burned out on MLB The Show and doing the daily videos. Now, with that being said, I know I can still have fun with them. I just need to figure out the best way to do that. Right now, the best way to do that is going to be starting 1-0 with this team. It's going to be pitching well on the mound. It's going to be not giving up a single home run. It's going to be not giving up a single home run. Why didn't I just do that versus Brian Reynolds? I mean, that's not as good. We're looking for a double play. There we go. It's not a double play, but it's out number 2. We needed that. 1 out away from not that bad of a top of the first. And there we go. Please. Please. I love this game. Oh, this is by far the best game that I've ever played. Besides the home run, not that bad of a top of the first inning. I left a fastball literally down the middle to Brian Reynolds. He literally hit it for a home run. And now this is literally my first time using 99 Silver Slugger Adley Rutschman. And we have a full count to Adley. Ball 4. Scared of him. I would be too. His OBP is 1,000. His OPS, I'm guessing, is 1,000. I think that's how it works. He's got 3 stealing on first. We're probably not going to be going, but I think he's going to be going home after this Brian Roberts home run. Tommy Edman on deck, batting 118. I think I'm counting on Brian Roberts here to do something. And that's back-to-back walks. Scared of Brian Roberts as well. The 2 99s are on base. Tying runners in scoring position. Go-ahead runners on first. Tommy Edman and his 118 average are in the box. He's 2 for his first 17. And now he's in an 0-2 count facing Blake Trine. And Tommy Edman has a perfect double play. Wow, I love this game, man. Oh, this is probably my favorite game I've ever played. I'm having so much fun. This is great. We've got a 3-2 full count to Colton Cowser playing for the Wisconsin Cows, and it's ball 4. Our 3rd walk of the inning. We have the tying run on second base, the go-ahead run on first base. We have Manny Machado and a 625 average up to bat. He brings in Bruzdar, sinker, slider, cutter, 4-seam. We're trying to start a 2-out rally. Already a hitter's count, a 1-0 count to Machado. And Machado jammed on our way to the second. After 1, it's a 1-0. Not a great inning for us. We didn't have a good eye. We didn't make any good swings. And now we need Daniel Colombe to go ahead and have a scoreless top of the second. 0-2 to Ellie De La Cruz. I got away with 1, I guess. That was a good swing, though. With some of the swings he had in that AB, I just went after him, and he almost made me pay. I thought we had strike 3. I don't know why that swing looks so weird to me, but that's 2 batters, 2 outs. Final hope from my opponent, Luis Arise, here in the top of the second. And there we go. 1 pitch, 2 and 1 outs. Besides the homer, we have not pitched that badly today. Now we need to go get that run back, because if I don't score here, I'm going to be down to my final 3 outs in the bottom of the third. We've got Duke Snider, one of my favorite swings, one of my favorite lefty swings, leading us off. And Duke Snider, 103 off the bat, had him play perfectly for round number 1. And that's ball 4 to Tyler O'Neill. A 1-out walk, tying run is on base. Alex Bregman up to bat, Paul Goldschmidt on deck. And Alex Bregman goes yard. There's no way he would ever do something like that against the Cardinals, but we're doing it here in game. My first homer with this card, 2-1, and now I am 3 outs away from winning. And Paul Goldschmidt gets on base. There we go. And my first hit with Adley Rutschman is a perfect 40 speed, rounding second on its way to third. Adley will go to second. And we've got 2 dudes in scoring position. Only 1 down at 99. Brian Roberts coming up. I want to add on to this lead. Right now, a solo home run ties the game. It's not that likely. You know, I don't give up too many home runs, but I think we might as well try to extend the lead if we can, just so if I somehow, some way gave up a homer, the game wouldn't be tied. It'd be nice to just add on to the lead a little bit. 3-0 to Brian Roberts. I would not be surprised if he draws the second walk of the game. 3-0 swinging, 103 off the bat. Infield playing in. And nice play by the third baseman. Brian Roberts, out number 2. And that's ball 4 to Tommy Edman. Bases loaded following the walk. 2 outs. Colton Cowser, the lefty, facing the lefty Brad Hand. 1-0 to him. I would not mind it if he walks a run home. And Colton Cowser drives in 1. He might drive in 2. I'm going to try to get a little bit cheesy on the bases here. It didn't work. It didn't work, yo. I did that so stupidly. It's 4-1. We've got a lead. I really just messed up there. That was some bad base running by me. I will never let it happen again. And now we're just 3 outs away from being 1-0. And there we go, 2 outs away from being 1-0. I'm glad I had some insurance runs. That's Brian Reynolds' second perfect of the day. He's going to be in scoring position, only 1 down. So if y'all couldn't tell, I was actually muted for that last game. I was on the phone with Mama Twin, and she actually said that she literally in her car right now had some ant stuff that she was going to take to my grandparents' house. So she's going to come by and hopefully see if that stuff I can use. Hopefully see if it's pet friendly here. Come by my house and drop that off. So that's unfortunately where I'm going to end the video today. I'm sorry we only got 1 game in. I'm going to try to get this ant problem taken care of. Get this video for y'all up today. Make sure we have a daily upload for y'all tomorrow. Got somebody coming by to fix the AC. Not sure what time that's going to be or how long that's going to take. So I just want to make sure I get everything done for the next couple days. But I appreciate y'all as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it's a little bit shorter, only 1 gameplay today. I'm sorry about that, but feel free to subscribe if y'all enjoy the videos we daily upload on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.